Hi, so this week I'm going to be doing advice on school, not going back to school but just a whole school year in general, because you know it's a bit late to do that. So anyway, basically I've got like 4 tips on what I would say is really good and helpful to help you survive the school year, because sometimes school can be boring, a bit more boring and a little bit more boring, and it can sometimes be hell on earth, or it can be really, really good and you can be really, really smart and you can get A's and A's and A's and A's. But it's not always like that. So, step 1 to having a good school year would be to always be yourself, you know. Always be you, not someone else or not someone you're making up just so you can have friends, because then your friends are going to like the person that you're not, and then you're slowly going to like develop to be the person you're not, and then you'll just want to be yourself and you can't because they know someone else. So just be yourself from the start, because in the world not everyone's going to like you, but some people will, and you're not going to like everyone and you will like some people. It works like that. You can't please everyone, so you're better off just being yourself, chilling through life like that. Simple as pie. Number 2, be honest. Not with teachers necessarily, but maybe don't lie to them. But like, be honest with your friends. If you have a problem with them or an issue or anything, just tell them. Like, it may seem hard, but it's better than bottling up to yourself and just like not telling anyone, because then they'll slowly think there's something wrong with you, and your friends will slowly begin to think that you don't trust them, which you may not, and you may be like thinking about all these things in your head, and then they kind of get hurt as well. Not as much as maybe you're hurting, but you are hurting them as you do it, and you don't realise because you yourself is in so much pain. So just tell them how you feel straight away, because otherwise it will just build up and it will make it a lot worse. So you're better off just being honest with them, and honest with everyone. Just tell people how you feel. Number 3 would be to trust the teachers, because I get that most people think, oh, teachers, they suck, boo you, screw you, but it's not. It's like, they actually can help if you have an issue, and you shouldn't be afraid to go to them and tell them that you have a problem, because they do help with it and they can always be there for you. Like, say if you really wanted to talk to someone and you didn't want to be honest with your friend, you can always go tell a teacher, because if you don't want anyone to know, that teacher won't tell anyone. Just find a teacher that you really, really like, and they'll always help you, and that's the good thing. You've got to be able to trust people to have a better school year. So if you ever have a problem, or if ever it's big, small, medium, whatever, just tell them, because it's better than just keeping it bottled up to yourself again. Because if you can't tell your friends, maybe tell a teacher. I don't know. Number 4 is a positive outlook. I think having a positive outlook is really important, because when you go to like results day, if you're in year 11 and you're like, oh, I'm going to fail, and then you pull your results card out and you've probably passed a few but you failed some, then you're going to be like only looking at the failed ones. But if you go with a positive outlook and you pull it out and you've got maybe 1A, 1B, like 3 C's but then 3 D's, you've got to look that you actually got an A. Some people don't get that, and you've got to think, I tried my hardest and that's all I can do. So if you can't do any better than that, then there's no point in being there like, because it's not going to change the fact, like, you can't suddenly reverse to 2 months ago when you were sitting that exam, because that time is gone. You've just got to move on from what you've got, and if you can't go to the place you wanted, find somewhere else and then go on from there, because you can't just revolve your life around your grade. You've got to move on, carry on, and you might find out that you're in a better place for yourself. Like, maybe if you were going to 6th form and you can get into 6th form and then you go to college might actually be the better place for you, and you might meet new people, new friends. And it may seem scary at first, but it's not. You've just got to have self-belief and courage, and I know it's hard to have self-belief, but you just got to remember that, you know, you get good grades. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. All you'll do is trust yourself, trust everyone. Well, maybe not trust everyone, because some people can bite you in the arse. But, you know, just be strong, carry on. And school's not that bad, even though people hate it. It's a good place to make good memories. So, yeah. Okay guys, so that's it for this week's video. I don't know when I'll see you again, whenever I get time to film really. But I do have lots of ideas. Kind of, I really do hope. Anyway, if you liked it, give it one of these. You don't have to, it's up to you. You can comment if you want as well, and you could subscribe to our channel. Mine and Hannah's obviously, not like mine and Josephine's or mine and Kelly's or mine and, I don't know, Paul, Rose, I don't know. Anyway, just do what you want. Have a good school year if you're in school. If you're not in school, you know, just have a good year. Okay, I'll see you all whenever. Bye.